class trial in session.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better
What?
vote someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Have you now?
What are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Good question. We need to find out.
Never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember
All right,
our
no, we're not doing
no.
any of that.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
How about no Tenko? How about that?
Communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Thank you.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Well,
Fucking get ahead of us.
if
You
you're
trying to
gonna,
start some shit.
I mean, you're always trying to start some
Calm
shit, but
down.
anyway,
How about we listen first?
as long as you don't be weird about it, Kyo.
He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Kuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo-yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Can I slap a
Wait,
bitch, please?
Is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story
Directly!
for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
That's a good question.
Mastermind? Was that?
Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Okay, guys.
I've never heard of him.
Please.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does
You know-
anyone really think that?
You know, for an ultimate leader, you are pretty
We'll
shit.
get to the bottom of this.
We will. Yo, that giggle is.
Before we determine the
Ugh.
mastermind, we must uncover the culprit. Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
I don't think so. What the hell is this? I think Influence, focus. All right, we got time. We got selecting. We got truth. Why did truth cylinder? Is that what we're calling it now? Why does that need a name? Lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Worst part, that probably was the name of it in the other games, but I just wasn't paying attention or something. But are we doing agreements in this, or did they remove that? Maybe I'll see that in maybe a class trial number 2 or something, if there's a class trial number 2. New element. Oh. Huh? V counter? Really? Wait, are we like moving around or something? Here we go. Chick.
Rantarou's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Rantarou's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up
Wait,
on
what
him.
the hell? I didn't mean to press that
What was he
button.
even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Wait, what the hell? And there's a heart. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Rantarou's body was found just before the time limit, right?
I was like
He was
trying
killed in the
to
library.
figure out this situation
Rantaro was alone in the library.
with the
The
hearts.
culprit could have snuck up on him.
Anyway,
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
dude, I don't even remember what I
opening it.
shot at this dude.
Door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Anyway,
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
I mean, there were at
Maybe
least
he
3
stumbled
people
across
that
it in
know
the
of the
library.
hidden door,
You
at
know,
least.
like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the
Um,
mastermind tell him that?
huh.
Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass,
But still, why didn't he take the
they
first
used
blood?
Kaiidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime. Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait,
I
don't
mean,
give up that easily.
I'm not giving
We
up
already
because
know the
freaking
culprit is the mastermind.
Nagito's case was the perfect
We gotta
crime.
work together to find the mastermind.
Oh my
then
god.
we can end this killing game.
That was the only
We have
perfect
about
crime
two.
that I've seen
But
so
you still
far.
think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
That's what I like to hear.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
What?
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like the leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all
If he says
badass.
Gonta,
Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
yes.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you! You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
Oh, why are you squirming now?
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for? Huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm enjoying this right now because she's so rude.
Just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
That was way too much information.
You're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
She is.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
No, I don't want your freaking
Pathetic
money.
excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Yeah, you're very sexist, by the way. But... oh. Weak spot, influence time, true cylinder. Yeah, so we call this weak spots you've seen up until now argue points. When these we'll call them agree points. I was just talking about this. Yes, I was like, I wonder if the agree things are gonna be in here, and there they are. I agree with that. Hashtag Hajime. No, that's wrong.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
Wait, what?
Why don't you just admit it already?
You're the culprit, aren't you? No way! That's not possible!
This is like some cheap fast forward going on right here.
I had no idea! Not like it matters.
I like how she's in the middle
To the
now.
library, okay?
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder.
Why didn't you stick up for her
I
anyway?
saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
This guy.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That sounds tragic.
That doesn't make sense.
That sounds awful as hell, man.
That's pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier?
That's what I was just asking myself, but whatever.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Did you really have to throw that underhanded comment in there?
But which Grail War are you from?
Are you really bringing up Fate right
another
now?
Reference we don't get. You must
That
be
was
hardcore
definitely a
loser.
Fate reference. All right.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
I appreciate that reference. It's okay.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi.
Brave
Put my ass in the hot seat
shine.
earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Wow!
That was really uncalled
Damn! Yo, that hurt me! And I'm not even the one she said that to!
You're so mean!
Shut your bitch ass up, dude!
I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall.
Yo, I can't believe she said that. That's wild.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
Dude, I want to turn the game off. Like, that's it, dude. That's literally mic
not the
drop
entire
potential
time.
right there.
At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Damn. Throwing her
That's true.
under the bus.
I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Monokuma, what?
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why?
No, why?
Yeah, like...
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Dropping a deuce in there.
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Damn, Ryoma.
No, I don't do disguises.
My boy.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Oh, hey, they give me 17 seconds and they give me a freaking hourglass, bro? Wait, so if I press 1, 2, or 3 on my keyboard, will this actually work? No? No? Fine. Hey! What the? Oh, I gotta press Y.
I get it.
Frick, man. I'm like, yo, why isn't this working?
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
This music, though.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Yo,
Sorry
Ryoma
about that,
is
Smoothie.
such a
I just
G,
thought it was
dude.
something to check.
This guy is G status,
Oh, no, it's
man.
fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
This man is a thug.
Aw, Samugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
Correct.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantarou. So 7 people in total.
So
That's
the
a
culprit
lot.
is among those 7?
Shuichi was gone as well, so I would say 8.
Ha! But of course.
Where did that hammer come from?
Laughing. That includes you too.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Kyo, you are ruthless, dude!
Please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Well,
Please just
I'll
tell us
agree to
what
that as long as you stop making male degenerate
If the culprit
comments.
is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
The most suspicious?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about?
That
No way I'm
face!
the culprit!
That face is priceless, dude!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either.
Alright, we're not getting anywhere right
Sounds
now.
Like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Huh?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
It's probably your boobs.
We
But
need to calm
moving
down.
on.
If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
I can't listen to statements when Kaito has that face, dude.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
That doesn't mean it wasn't, though.
Put the blame on me, you degenerate males and your thrusting. Ugh.
Whoa, that just got
Not
real
that
graphic.
good, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Wait, so is this a new
Really?
is this a new
I have an alibi.
mini game?
I'm not the culprit, too.
Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. Alright, during the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. What the hell? But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions and find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use V-counter. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Alright, let's do this. What do we got here? Mass panic debate start.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a
Cause
foe from
Abdullah
behind.
is always watching the basement.
A true Aikido master would never do something so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
What the hell?
Punching's permitted in Aikido?
Together, remember? Rantarou's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
I'll prove my innocence to you guys!
A little bit suspicious.
Not me. We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantarou's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it!
Ooh, I like the graphics. Ooh, I like. All right.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantarou?
Oh, oops.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
What?
Oh, come on! How is looking at Bug supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Dude, I could ask the same question, but he's very passionate about bugs, all right?
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Tell him where to find it!
This will be difficult to refute.
Agreed!
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too.
Correct.
Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
All right.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
You know, I'll actually agree with you for once. Wait, are we gonna have another panic debate? Oh my gosh. Non-stop debate start. Here we go. Moving bookcase, card reader, dust,
Gonta
sliding
not
door.
Culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantarou. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Not settled? Gonta not culprit! Gonta not
culprit! Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library. AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door.
Yeah, I can't. Yo, that hearing that is hilarious, dude.
With that sliding door... No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
More ass than you.
To say sass, I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not
Right.
that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh!
Vicious little...
Yo!
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then
These
in
two
order
need
get
to
the
fight
library-
more. These insults are... they're golden. I
You have to
need
go
this.
through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh!
Didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also, he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
I didn't even think of that.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Yo, I didn't even think of that.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this,
And that's
it is
why
possible for
Shuichi thought it
Gonta
was
to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
peculiar.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a second.
Yo, Kirumi went next level intelligence on everybody, man. She just went next level.
So you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
I get it.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room. So does that mean Gonta threw the shot-put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot-put ball is totally normal!
Tenko, shut your ass up.
The act of throwing a shot-put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot-put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
That shot put ball was pretty heavy.
What's heavy to Gonta?
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Indeed.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another.
The hell is this?
There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See, that's all there is to it.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's wrong! It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room, because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Wait, what? What the hell? The photo? I think?
I get it! It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Cause I ain't trying to die, bitch!
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
You don't need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
At least I know Kirumi
No,
is
Gonta understand,
very
'cause
intelligent.
We gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Oh my gosh.
I hate this sentimental crap.
What do you...
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Aren't you having a good time?
Daddy's too evil.
You freaking
to be
hypocrite!
ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantarou died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
The warehouse?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Man, look! If you have vital information, then your ass needs to give it!
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
What, dude?
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantarou was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantarou having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Unfortunately not.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Huh?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Brother?
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Oh my gosh.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Alright. I need to put an end to this real quick.
Was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
Alright, let's put an end to this and this Atua crap, alright?
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
100%.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used. While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on her card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
What the hell, Ryoma?
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Bee's knees. All right, let's do this.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantarou, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantarou. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
Yes! Get the out of here with that!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
4, 5,
This
6,
one shows
7,
the
8.
other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
9,
And
10,
finally,
11,
everyone
12,
else coming in
13,
after
14,
hearing the body
15.
discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
But it still puts us in a bad
Guess
situation,
the one who
though.
still has a ways to go is me.
Damn straight!
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi
yes.
knows who did it.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
And I'm really annoyed that he's not
We
speaking
cannot
up.
continue until we address that problem
Probably
first.
because he's afraid of finding the truth.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
If they were already in...
That's kind of a
Wait.
half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
If they were already in the vent before we placed the cameras... I mean, wait, I think it was after the cameras, but if they were already in the vent, when we went down to the library, they could have climbed back up the vent and then went down to the library, though.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
But the vent didn't.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
She is.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
Dude, I don't know. Wait, what? What is the evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Oh, was it the books? Oh, yeah, the stack books. There we go. Okay.
I get it.
When
Dude,
I set
I'm
the
drawing a
cameras,
blank.
I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What?
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
What intervals is that?
So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
What the hell?
I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Why didn't you mention this before?
First time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
You dumb bitch! What the? Yo, what? Oh my!
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
There it is.
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
I so agree with you, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget,
If
know?
you say so.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Like I said,
Yeah, sure. I'll explain
from
it
the
again to
beginning,
you mushheads.
like I said from the beginning, Shuichi was gone, so he doesn't have an airtight alibi.
The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Yeah, but the only person
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
Maybe that's why Shuichi was so quiet? Because if he mentioned it, he knew that he would be screwed?
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the tiny
But
hall?
Shuichi does not.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Oh, come on! Is this real life? Ah!